Good morning, students. Welcome to online class. I am very happy to see you in this online session. Today, I would like to teach the lesson, the convocation address by Dr. Arinyar Annadurai. Okay. Before moving into the lesson, okay, for grade 11, our exam is postponed. Okay. So next month, when the exams they will schedule, we may not know. At the same time, okay, you just revise because we have a more number of portions they have given for the revision test. Have you understood, students? Exam is very important. Okay. We have prose, poem, yes, two prose, two poems, and one supplementary. Okay. Each day, according to that, you read. Okay. And when I come for Zoom class, I will give the study portion. At the same time, okay, according to that, you read the portrait of a lady, the queen of boxings or prose, once upon a time, confession of a born spectator. These are poems. The first patient is the supplementary. Okay. Anyhow, they will ask one question from the supplementary. So first patient, you read the supplementary paragraph, short answers. Okay, according to that you read, revise. Okay. Today, okay, most of the classes, the teacher may have completed this lesson, but I am just going to revise. For my class, I did not complete this lesson, the convocation address. Okay, we already attended the class also, just listen this class, the convocation address. Okay, convocation address, this video I would like to say the detailed story of the convocation address. Okay, so convocation address by Dr. Arinyar Annadurai. Okay, Annadurai gave this convocation address when he was going for a chief guest. Okay, when he was the CM of Tamil Nadu for the university, that is Annamalai University. He gave this convocation address to the people, those who received the degree. Yes or no? So first of all, I would like to say a few things about when he went there, what was the social circumstances during 1960s. Okay. He was the CM of Tamil Nadu in 1967 to 69. Okay, 2 years. Because of his ill health, he died. Okay, during his chief ministerial post. Okay, so he went to this university, Annamalai University. The year is 1967. It is given in the textbook. All of you take your textbook, page number 139. All of you take your textbook, page number 139. Okay, there the introduction is like this: as 18th November 1967, he went to Anna University to give the convocation address. Okay, listen, children. During 1967, okay, only few government colleges, okay, were available at the time. After 1990s, okay, 1990s only this privatization came. Okay, after the privatization, so many private colleges came to Tamil Nadu. Okay, what happened before 1990s? Only government colleges and government aided colleges. Only a few peoples got the education at the time. So before 1990s, that was the condition. Means you think about 1967. Okay, so only privileged people, they got the education. Have you understood? Because underprivileged people getting seats and going for college in government college, and only few aided colleges, very limited seats were available at the time. Have you understood, students? So from there he gave the convocation address. Okay, don't think that he gave the convocation address in the 21st century. 21st century is entirely different. We are talking about the middle part of 20th century. Okay, that is, keep it in your mind. Okay, he as a CM. Okay, CM means how responsibility he had. Okay, at the time. Okay, so as a CM, how he gave the convocation address. We will see first paragraphs. Okay, he talks about, okay, talks about the society. Okay, okay, about the development of the society. Okay, development refers to infrastructure. The next one is education. The third one is health care. Okay, the three things. Infrastructures means you all know very well. It refers to road facilities, educational buildings, yes or no, as well as government offices. And next one is education. Education refers to schools, government buildings, yes or no, the salary of the teachers. Okay, the third one is healthcare. Healthcare refers to hospitals, doctors, nurses, okay, their salaries. It all come under this health sectors. Have you understood? When you go for infrastructures, it refers to the buses, government buses. Okay, we are using the government bus. Okay, for school children they are giving free of cost. We are not giving any tickets when we are traveling for schools. Okay, these are all expenditures. Okay, where these amounts or the resources, where they will get the resource only from the tax. Okay, only from the tax. So what is saying, as a students of this, okay, he gave the speech for the degree holders. Okay, degree holders, what are the resources you are getting from the society? Okay, who are the people giving tax? We may not know. Okay, direct tax we know very well, indirect tax we may not know. Okay, sometimes indirect tax refers to if you are putting a petrol for 1 liter. Okay, they are getting the tax 30 rupees or 35 rupees they are getting from of 1 liter. So who is putting the petrol we may not know. Okay, so rich people will put petrol, at the same time poor people also put petrol. Okay, that is the thing. So the resource, where they get the resource we may not know. So anyhow all the resources only will go to the colleges for the infrastructures as well as the salary of the professors. Directly or indirectly we are depending on the professors as well as the colleges. So we are also depending on certain people, those voice were unheard, okay, by the society. So anyhow, as a degree holders, you have a very great responsibility. Okay, okay, after this you should serve for our society. Okay, that is the thing he is saying in the first paragraph. Okay, the next one is saying, okay, you are the degree holders. After this you are going for separate fields. Okay, you are initiating, you are starting your career. Okay, you should know the responsibility. Okay, okay, you should know, okay, what are the helps you got from the society or through colleges or through education. We have certain responsibility to repay these debts. Okay, it is like a debts from the society. So we should repay this to the society in a very informative manner. Then, okay, after that he started his speech. Okay, first he greeted them. Okay, first he thanking for the management for the honor given by Annamalai University for our CM, former CM, Dr. Annadurai. Okay, Annadurai, they gave the honor like this, and he greeted the children, okay, or the scholars for their bright future, and he gave okay, so he is starting like this. Okay, it is difficult. Okay, it is very challenging to give a exact guidelines or exact instructions, okay, for these people. Okay, it is very difficult. Only different section of people or different graduates are sitting there in those time. Okay, in 1967, graduates, one who completed graduates, definitely they would get very good jobs in the society. Have you understood or not? So that time, at present it is PhD scholars, okay, doctorates, completing doctorates, not getting good jobs. In those days it was entirely different. So think about the difference between 1967 and this 20th century. Then he starts his speech to the graduates of the Annamalai University, and he says that he knows his limitations. Okay, okay, it gives a sense of relief for him about his limitations, because the reason why he is taking a limitation means he is not going to address these graduates any original idea or any new thoughts or new theories, okay, but he is going to say a few things already said by the people, okay, learned people, okay, highly educated people already gave those, okay, speech, those advice, okay. This speech is not new for you, but at the same time with some comments here and there when I am explaining or when I am giving this address, with some comments here and there I will give, okay. Then he said, okay, so as a layman point of view, as a layman point of view means as a ordinary man, okay, who got knowledge from different sources, okay. So experts means they will get a source from a particular place, but as a ordinary man means it's not like that. He got so many knowledges from different places, okay. That is that one, okay. Next he is talking about this university education, okay. In those days, okay, universities are the storehouse of knowledge, okay. That's very important, okay. Where we will get the knowledge means only in universities, okay. But 21st century it is entirely different. It was 20th century only we got information from the teachers or from the universities. If you need a knowledge, we got knowledge only in library as well as from the colleges, okay. That's why they are saying it's the storehouse of the knowledge. So people get knowledges and wisdoms from these places, okay. Then he is saying, okay, more individual peoples they got because of this democracy. Next he is talking about the democracy. Through this democracy most of the people got education from the universities, okay. Then he is talking about during the monarchical or feudal systems, okay. That means when our country was ruled by kings and queens, okay, before we got the independence. That year he is saying, okay, at the time only a particular group of peoples they got education. In that paragraph, page number 140, that is left hand side, during the monarchical, that paragraph I am explaining, okay. During that period what happened, okay, only a particular group of people or the rich people got education, okay. So these people, okay, what they did means they decorate or they did the works for the kings and queens. Have you understood? They decorate the court or they decorated the mansion, or the education it's for the high class people, okay. In such a way it was once upon a time, okay. They could not hear the sound of the ordinary people or the market. Have you understood? Here they are using the word market. Market refers to full of commotions, full of sound, full of ordinary low class people in the market. This education only for those people, they were in a separated or secluded place, far away from the ordinary people. Have you understood or not? Okay. So what they did means they prepared garments for the privileged people. Okay, all these things happened during the feudal or monarchical systems, okay. Next it is refers to next paragraph, okay. Next paragraph it is talking about at present what is the condition. Today is okay, 1967, after the independence. At the same times now the universities are not cloistered. Cloistered means restricted, okay. So after this 1967, ordinary people also get seats in the universities, okay. Because of reservation, whatever it may be, all the people got the chance to go for the college and for their to get their education, okay. That is the story, okay. So what they are saying, the duty of the university, okay, training the people, okay, train the people, and after this education, when they come out of the universities, they should know what responsibility they are going to take. For example, I am telling you, a collector, after the degree, okay, the collector is going to write the civil service exam, okay. So degree level they are learning all the things, okay. So when class I say like this, yes or no. So whatever we are learning in the class or whatever we are studying, for example letter writing or you are writing a draft, in future it will help you in the future, when you go for the society, it will help you a lot. For example, you are writing a complaint letter, okay, in English or Tamil. When you go out of this school education, or when you go out of the society, when you are moving to the society, one day you will get the chance to write a complaint. At the time, okay, this will help you. Have you understood or not? Don't think that letter writing is only to get marks in the examination. That is for your future life. That's why here they are saying. Okay. The patience and the perseverance, okay, then hard works, okay, to take the responsibility. After this civil service exam, collectors are getting a very great responsibility in the society. Yes or no? The administrative head of the district, okay. So this responsibility they should learn from the college days itself, okay. That is why he is saying, okay. So here they are talking about that democracy, okay. Democracy means for all the people, okay, for their fruitful futures, they are talking, okay. Next, he is quoting from the address of Dr. Radhakrishnan. Dr. Radhakrishnan was the former president of India, okay. He went to Brussels, okay, the capital city of Belgium, and gave a speech, okay, in Brussels, okay. There he talks about what are the things he is talking there means, okay, about democracy, okay. Democracy means, already the teacher may have said, for the people, by the people, and of the people, by Abraham Lincoln. That is the definition of democracy, okay. Democracy means very vast, okay. So for example, here he talks about first point, Radhakrishnan said in the Brussels means the democracy, they need more, they require more qualities than other forms of government, okay. For example, more qualities they need, okay, for democracy. If you want to be a great people, like our prime minister, like our chief minister, okay, we are in a democratic country, they require more knowledge, okay, they require more qualities than other forms of government, okay. For example, the king is ruling the country means it is followed by the prince. Yes or no? Prince, if he does not have enough knowledge also, he will become the prince of the country. But in democratic, it is not like that, okay. Only knowledgeable people can rule the country. That is why they are saying, okay, in a democracy requires more quality, okay. So in colleges we have very high responsibility, as well as schools, okay, to overcome the conflicts, to overcome the challenges in the society, how to adjust with others, how to bring a solution by discussion. Have you understood, children? Only these educated people have such qualities. Have you understood? Uneducated people also have very good qualities. For example, I am saying education will give you very good qualities, okay. For example, only through discussions we should bring the solutions. Have you understood? That is, in democratic we can do that one, okay. So what I is saying, in universities we learned what are the struggles our ancestors faced, what are the difficulties, what are the challenges our ancestors faced in the past, okay. Then what are the things, what are the challenges we are going to face in the futures, we are learning from the university and coming for the society. And next, once again, is just greeting the students, okay, those who are going out of this universities after the convocations. Their aim, when they come out of the education, their only aim, for example, if sometimes, not all the children, some children, if you ask, why you are coming for school, okay, I want a good job in the society. After job, I want a good life, or I want to earn a very handsome salary, okay. So I want to lead a very peaceful life. Like that, most of the graduates' ambition should be like that, okay. So what our Annadura is saying, that is not only your only objective should not be like that, okay. You should serve for the society. Have you understood, children? For example, I will tell you how to serve this society, okay. In St. Joseph College in Trichy, okay, that is autonomous college, okay, in Trichy. There, for the students, they have the internal for 25 marks, okay. Internal 25 marks and external 75 marks they write in the exams. How they will get this 25 mark means, during when they are studying in that college, evening after the college they should go for the village. Okay, they should go for the remote village, and they should take the tuition, okay, for those children in the remote village. Have you understood? At least 5 children or 10 children, they should take tuitions for 1 hour. Okay, they should take within this 6 months they should take 72 hours. Have you understood? 72 or 60 hours compulsory they should take the tuitions for the remote villages. Then only they will get the mark of 25. Have you understood, children? So in the college days itself they come to know the responsibility of the graduates, okay, for imparting knowledge to others, those who are unaware of those knowledge. Okay, so that only they are saying in page number 140, right hand side. When we go for the last page, 141, left hand side. Okay, what he is saying means, okay, about the revenue for the colleges and college building, as well as the salary of the professors got from, where they get from means from the tillers and toilers, okay, from farmers, okay, from very poor backgrounds. These peoples, what they are giving as a tax, it comes, okay, some way it is contributing for the government. Have you understood, children? So how you should repay that? Okay, that is why he is giving more importance. Okay, the responsibility of the students. Okay. So unless you are replenishing, okay, those debts, I already said, okay, when you are studying in government colleges or any aided colleges or any indirectly or directly getting the help from the government, anyhow you should repay that, otherwise the future generation will suffer a lot. Okay, that is why he is saying. Next, what he is saying means the superior education increase your responsibility. He is talking about the college education is a very superior education. Okay, nowadays in Kanyakumari, I am talking Kanyakumari, most of the people or most of the students get good quality education or superior education. So when you go for remote villages, how many of them are getting good education? That is still a question mark. So those who are getting good education, you should be, they have said 4 points, that's very important. To make strong society, that's very important. To bring a confidence to the people of the society. In your society, okay, you are the responsible people to make the society strong. The next one is, you should be the light to the dark. Okay, maybe your village is so many uneducated people, or so many people are dropouts may be there. You should go to them. You should be the light, and you should not be a nuisance for the society. That's very important. Next, you should be the sunshine in the dingy means very dirty places. Okay, dirty places refers to some places are there uneducated people. You should go to that people, and at least you should make some awareness to those people. Okay, then we should comfort the suffering. So those who are suffering, those who have the question mark in their mind about their future, you should not go and say about the pessimistic view. Okay, you should not say. As a educated people, okay, sir, I am studying in 11th grade. What is my responsibility? Whenever you are going to your society, you should talk optimistic ideas. For example, if anyone talks about pessimistic ideas about vaccination, as a educated people, you should talk some optimistic idea. Have you understood or not? So always as a student or as a educated people, we should talk about the optimistic, okay, positive side of our life, not the negative side of our life. Okay, and next, what is saying means, okay. That is like a conclusion. He comes to the conclusions. Okay, whenever you go out of go into the society to serve the society, okay, sometimes you have all the interest to serve for the society. At the same time, so you will face some difficulties or challenges in the societies. Okay, you should not give up. Okay, that is why they are saying. Okay, you should have very good determination. Okay, sometimes great determination or perseverance will be discouraged and forced to take path of comfort. Have you understood, Anand? For example, we have very much interest to do the service for the society. Because of few incidents, you try your level best to come back from the difficulties, and we need a very comfortable life, we will think. Okay, we should not give up like that. Okay, thousands of people, okay, okay, men and women, okay, they went into that and served for the society. Definitely they had so much of difficulties. Okay, recently one movie released, yes, Surya's J Beam, yes or no? It's about a true story they have telecasted, or in the movie we can see. Okay, that advocate, what were the challenges the advocate faced in that movie, you all know very well, yes or no? It's the life of that advocate is not a bed of rose, not a comfort, but it came with all those difficulties. Okay, so next one is he is talking about the culture of Tamil people in 2000 years ago. It is said in the literature called Purananuru. Okay, it is talking about the 2000 years ago, what they said in Purananuru. Purananuru's Tamils were very good legacy. Our legacy means our ideology was very good. Okay, we are following the same ideology for the past 2000 years. Okay, for the best of our ability. Okay, we should serve for our society, they said in the Purananuru. Then now he is saying, I am very confident with the graduates, you are coming to the society and serve for that society. He is congratulating with towards the land of smiles. Okay, so he is inviting all the graduates to come up, okay, and to serve the society. Have you understood? Somewhat briefly I have narrated the story of this lesson. It's just a advice given by our former CM to Dr. Arnarana Durai. Next video I will give this paragraph wise. I will read within one period, one more video I will complete the lesson. Okay, some hard words, okay, I will give you. Okay, don't forget to read the revise the test portions. Okay, so read. Okay, all the best. Thank you, students.